So it's a real honor to be named the Alexander B. Osborn Distinguished Professor in Hematologic Malignancies. It reflects, I think, a level of support from both the institution and from Dr. Remick in the Cancer Center. Any professor, this is something you don't necessarily imagine will happen, but you're thrilled when it does and brings stability to both your position and gives you funds often to grow the program. So in this circumstance, the Osborn program, that's a group of investigators in the labs as well as physician scientists. So an exciting group. And it will have impact on the research we're able to do both in my lab and as a program. And the funds that this endowment will provide to us will help us nurture those studies across the program in general. So one of the projects we're really excited about in the Osborn program and in our lab is focused on relapse of leukemic disease and what might underlie relapse of disease. And in that setting, we try and understand ways to make the tumor more responsive to therapy so it doesn't come back a second time. And we hope that'll have impact on patients with our long-term goal of not having patients relapse. We're also interested in trying to make getting ready for a bone marrow transplant somewhat less harsh. Many people have had family members that have gone through transplant, and they will attest to the fact that it's a very grueling and aggressive treatment. And we do this using cell lines in our lab, human cell lines, many of which we've grown from patients in the Cancer Center, and also mouse models of bone marrow transplant. And we ask questions about how to get a patient ready for a successful transplant without doing so much damage to the bone marrow microenvironment. And as a group, we're trying to better understand how to help those patients be ready for transplant without such harsh side effects.